Our top story tonight for you, that Precinct 1 Constable's deputy in the hospital after being injured outside of the Family Law Center.
A suspect was also shot. We have team coverage for you here tonight. Abigail Dye is at Memorial Hermann where the deputy is being treated, but we begin with Jade Fleury, who tells us how this all unfolded on Congress Street.
Well, Anthony, this is supposed to be a place where jurors, lawyers, and civilians are expected to have the highest level of safety, but instead that safety was shattered today. A man getting into a shootout with police and hitting a deputy.
The gunfire was just intense gunfire. I'm talking
chaos at the Harris County Courthouse complex. Authorities say a man armed with a weapon was seen walking down Caroline Street in the direction of the Family Law Center. When deputies noticed them, they tried to chase the suspect down.
A series of deputies encountered the man and a shootout ensued.
The officers all ran out of these buildings. They ran from everywhere, and they were firing in that direction.
Caught in the crossfire, Precinct 1 deputy Sheila Jones. Deputy Jones has been working in law enforcement for 3 decades and with the Precinct 1 Constable's office for 2 years. The suspect, described as a man in his 30s, also shot by police and taken to the hospital.
And I felt really bad for our officers, and now I feel really, really bad for the officer, the lady that was hit, and I'm really, really hoping that she's going to be fine.
Some buildings around the courthouse complex now riddled with bullet holes. City and county officials emphasizing the crucial actions of deputies who put their lives on the line to ensure the safety of others.
We're lucky that the men and women that serve these departments immediately heard the threat and immediately went towards it.
Rest assured, we will prosecute this individual to the fullest extent of the law.
And the suspect in the shooting is facing charges for aggravated assault of a peace officer. And our Fox 26's Abigail Dye is at the hospital where Deputy Jones was taken. Abigail, do we have any updates on her condition?
Well, Jade, we have good news here. We know that Deputy Sheila Jones has no internal injuries, all thanks to her bulletproof vest. Constable Alan Rosen with Precinct 1 says that when this gunfire erupted, Jones says that she felt heat on her left side and knew that she had been shot. Luckily, she was quickly transported to a nearby hospital and then flown here to Memorial Hermann, where she is expected to make a full recovery. Law enforcement officials tell us that Deputy Jones has been in law enforcement for 3 decades, most recently as a deputy at Precinct 1. She's been with them for 2 years now, where she works in the law library of the downtown courthouse complex where that shootout took place today. Her job is to protect the public, officials, and citizens who are in that area on a daily basis. She comes from a law enforcement family as well, and her son is a bailiff at one of the district courts. Additionally, she is a proud Army veteran, so Constable Alan Rosen says it's no surprise that Deputy Jones jumped into action to protect those around her.
Deputy Sheila Jones, who's a 30-plus year law enforcement veteran, was shot, and thankfully she had a bulletproof vest on, which saved her from any internal injuries. This was a disturbance, a weapons disturbance, right in our courthouse complex, where we have people that transact business and work every single day. And this could have really been a very bad situation.
Constable Rosen is right. This could be a very bad situation, and we're grateful that Deputy Jones came out of this without any serious or life-threatening injuries. We'll have an update for you on this story coming up in just about an hour. For Fox 26 News, I'm Abigail Dye.